Hey guys, so since my PS5 is connected to Ethernet and I have a gigabit internet connection, I wanted to see how fast I can download content onto the new PS5 super fast ultra mega SSD. So I downloaded a few games including Spider-Man Miles Morales, Call of Duty Cold War, and Sackboy, and I also threw in Astro's Playhouse, I think that's what it's called. The free game PlayStation includes. Call of Duty Cold War specifically took longer because it's a whole whopping 135 gigabytes, which is actually crazy, especially considering I only have 667 gigabytes of room to download games on instead of the 825 gigabytes that it says on the PS5 box. So that might be tricky in the future if I have to download more content. I did some initial speed tests to see what we can expect, and on my PC I got around 600 megabits per second, while on my PS5 I got 700 to 800 megabits per second. If we take the PS5's download speed test result and convert that to megabytes, we can get around 90 megabytes per second of download, and that puts us in the sweet spot of some really fast download speeds. So let's see how fast Call of Duty Cold War downloaded. While the PS5 was downloading the first part of the campaign, it took me back to the game and said my game settings have changed. I was like, what? So then I went to press X because it was the only thing I could press, and then bang, my screen shut off. So I thought it could have been my screen, and then I look at the PS5 and the lights are out. So my theory is why this happened was, when I first started downloading Call of Duty Cold War, as soon as it had the required game files, it launched the game. And I quickly backed out of that and started downloading the rest of the game. But the game was still running in the background. So with the game running in the background, I think the campaign files conflicted with the game running, and that caused the crash. I tried my best to keep the times unaffected. So hopefully we can just continue with the test as normal. So here are the results. Call of Duty Cold War was 144.5 gigabytes and downloaded in 29 minutes and 51 seconds. Astro's Playroom was 11 gigabytes and downloaded in 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Spider-Man Miles Morales was 39.4 gigabytes and downloaded in 7 minutes and 24 seconds. Sackboy was 30.1 gigabytes and downloaded in 6 minutes and 50 seconds. The results are interesting. We have one really big game, the rest are puny compared to Call of Duty. The Call of Duty time could easily be shrunk by around 5 minutes because at the time of the crash, that download was going insanely slow. All in all, the 144.5 gigabytes should download in around 25 minutes. But keep in mind, the game is downloaded in pieces, so you can play the game even when only around 25 gigabytes are downloaded. You can even play the first part of the campaign given that that's downloaded, even though parts 2 and 3 are not downloaded. So it's not like you have to wait the full 25 minutes, or even if your internet's slower and you have to wait an hour, you don't have to wait the full hour for the whole game to download. Games like Sackboy, Spider-Man, and Astro's Playroom, they downloaded super fast. In Astro's Playroom, you can get a drink of water and come back, and then you can just start playing right away. Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Sackboy have the same sort of technology where you can play the game while it's partially downloaded. So while you're playing the game, you can have an uninterrupted experience and not feel like you're waiting for the game to download. So yeah, that was really time consuming, but it was a fun test to do. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later.